Welcome to this webinar. We are glad you are here. Four minutes until we start. Did you know you can borrow assistive technology to try with your students? Have you checked out our website? Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Welcome to this webinar. Three minutes until we start. We are glad you are here. Did you know you can borrow assistive technology to try with your students? Have you checked out our website? Two minutes until we start. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Welcome to this webinar. We are glad you are here. Did you know you can borrow assistive technology to try with your students? One minute until we start. Have you checked out our website? Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Welcome to this webinar. We are starting the webinar now.
Welcome. This video webinar was pre-recorded. The ATP Education Program staff are available for questions using the chat or Q&A features. Captions are available and will automatically display toward the bottom of the screen. A copy of this webinar and links to the slides and other resources will be available within a week on the ATP Education Program website at atp.nebraska.gov/education. Just one last thing. Please don't forget to fill out the follow-up survey at the end of this webinar. Your feedback helps us support those who support students. Laptop computer spins onto the screen, opens, and displays ATP Education Program webinar series, closes, and then spins off the screen.
Welcome to this video where we will learn about guided access on the iPad. Guided access allows a person to limit a device to a single app, helping to limit distractions. This feature would help students who need support with staying on task when using the iPad. Guided access is an accessibility feature that allows the teacher to keep the iPad locked onto a single app. Guided access limits the device to a single app and lets the teacher control which features are available. Guided access can be turned on when a child needs support staying on one app, or during a test. Features that are included with guided access include time limits for use, touch and keyboard use access, and volume control access. To activate guided access on the iPad, go to iPad Settings. Once in Settings, click Accessibility, and then tap Guided Access. This will move the toggle into the on position for guided access. Next, tap Passcode Settings, and set Guided Access Passcode. Enter a passcode, then re-enter it. From here, Face ID or Touch ID can be activated as a way to end a guided access session, if your iOS version allows. In order to activate this feature in an app, you will open the app you wish to use and triple-click on the Home button or Side button. The startup for the guided access feature will automatically open. Once you have opened guided access in an app, you can set features based on the needs of your student. A few of these features include volume control, time limits, and touch and keyboard access. These features are set by tapping options in the lower left corner of the screen. Once you tap options, a list of toggle switches will appear, allowing you to turn on or off the different features. Some features require additional information. For example, toggling the time limit to on allows you to set the amount of time that the iPad will be active for the user. Once these settings are complete, pressing Start in the upper right corner will start the guided access session. To make changes or end the session early, tapping the Home key 3 times will open the passcode screen. The correct passcode must be entered for changes to be made. Welcome to this video, where we will learn about predictive text in iOS. Predictive text, or word prediction, is a powerful and effective writing support that can increase speed and accuracy for students who struggle to use the keyboard efficiently. Word prediction in iOS would help students who may need support with writing. Predictive text, or word prediction, allows the user to write and complete entire sentences with just a few taps. As a person types, they can see choices for words and phrases that could be used next, based on past conversations, writing style, and even websites visited. To enable word prediction in iOS, click the Settings icon and select the General tab. Next, choose Keyboard. Within the Keyboard submenu, find the English Canada subsection. Slide the predictive toggle to the right to enable the predictive keyboard. An additional feature with word prediction in iOS is to have the predicted words read out loud. To have the predicted words spoken when your finger rests on the word, you must turn on Hold to Speak predictions. To do this, first go to Settings. Then click on Accessibility, followed by Spoken Content. Find and click on Typing Feedback, and finally Hold to Speak predictions. Toggle Hold to Speak predictions and this feature will be activated. Once predictive text is enabled, open any app that allows text entry, such as Notes. Notice the 3 gray predictive boxes about the keyboard. Hold your finger on the predicted word to hear it.
that,
Tap on the predicted word to insert it into the text field.
right. Button,
To toggle off the predictive keyboard within a specific app, press and hold the smiley face icon located to the left of the spacebar. A pop-up menu will open. In this menu, choose Keyboard Settings and then find the predictive switch. Slide the toggle to the left to disable the feature in the app. When you want to restore word prediction, follow these same steps to slide the toggle to the right. Welcome to this video where we will learn about dictation in iOS. Dictation allows a person to record thoughts and statements without physically writing them down. Dictation would help students who may need support with writing. Let's get started. Dictation on iPad allows the user to dictate text anywhere that it can be typed. The keyboard or tools palette can stay open during dictation for easy switching between speaking and typing or handwriting to enter and edit text. The user can stop dictation manually, or it stops automatically when there is no speech for 30 seconds. In order to activate the dictation features, go to Settings. Then find the General section. Tap on General, and then Keyboard. Turn on Enable Dictation. In order to use the dictation feature, go to an app or page that requires text. Tap to place the insertion point where you want to insert text. Then tap the microphone on the on-screen keyboard, and then speak. When finished, tap the microphone again. Welcome to this video where we will learn about closed captioning in iOS. Closed captioning allows a person to read and understand content more easily and would help students who may need hearing support. Let's get started. Closed captioning is time-synchronized text that reflects an audio track and can be read while watching visual content. The process of closed captioning involves transcribing the audio to text and synchronizing the caption with the video. When watching a video, closed captioning typically appears in the bottom center of the screen. To activate the closed captioning feature, launch the Settings app from the home screen of the iPhone or iPad. Next, tap on Accessibility. Then go to Media and choose Subtitles and Captioning. Toggle the switch for closed captions plus SDH to turn them on. After activating the closed captioning feature, the user can customize how the feed will look, so that it is easier for an individual to see. Basic options include large text, classic look, and outline text. To create a custom look, simply tap on Style and then tap Create New Style. From here, a new style is created using the Options palette. Font type, font size, font color, and background color are all options available for customization. All changes can be seen in the viewer window above the menu as they are made.
Thank you for watching. For more information on the ATP education program, please visit our website at atp.nebraska.gov/education or email us at atp.education@nebraska.gov.